And it's time. It's that time, the only time. It is the Everything and Nothing podcast. So here we go. Let's take off. Outer space, sometimes inner space, but most of all, just spaces. So with us today is the savage of the savages in the cannabis realm. Folks, if you want to get high, be high, or just be one of a kind, make sure you know and say hello to Johnny, the Sasquatch.
That's right. It's your boy with the joy, Double DJ Dirty Dank, the NJ Gasquatch, the Puerto Rican Sasquatch, getting higher on the fire we desire. Why? The cannabis that cannot miss. The solventless single source, of course. And if I'd be cooking, I wouldn't be this good looking.
Well, folks, I don't know if the water's getting ready to boil, but I can tell you what, you could drop the pasta in at any time.
Mm.
So we're here with Johnny, and Johnny does an interesting thing, and it makes people ponder, but mostly about what the significance is in how marijuana or cannabis helps us in a medicinal purpose. What do you think, Johnny?
Absolutely. I will tell you, my big passion in life is to translate cannabis inclusive recovery.
Hmm.
That cannabis is not necessarily an entrance or a gateway drug. In fact,
Yes, it is.
it's an exit drug. It also helps you exit, right?
Yeah, there's some fighting ways. Let's fight about it.
It gateways you into happiness and total bliss, is what it does.
Well, correct. And with moderation and proper consumption guidance, you can utilize the amazing power of Mother Nature to heal your body
And get stoned.
and get really, really high on some tasty terps.
I mean, listen, I know everybody wants to think that this is, and I'm not disagreeing with the medicinal side of this, but if it's healing and you get to feel like this at the same time, it's kind of winner, chicken dinner,
Absolutely.
cannabis dinner.
And that's how we blur the lines and we get rid of the stigmas. We show that through the utilization as a medicinal plant, you can also have recreational joy. But we have to set the standard. It is a medical plant. We have scientific evidence of the CB1, CB2 receptors, which means the human body
Is that
evolved.
anything like R2D2?
It is.
All right.
Beep, bop, boop,
CB1
bop.
and CB2.
Yes. You have two evolutionary characteristics developed in the body, which is made to consume cannabis. That tells you that your ancestors for millennia have been consuming weed.
Yes. I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, if this is the after, if the after effect is feeling blissful and happy and inobtrusive to things around you, I mean, why not?
And connected.
Yeah, and connected.
and
That is a
connected.
wonderful way to put it. Connected. We have a tendency to be moving fast at all times, and when you get to slow it down a little bit, you can help focus your thoughts, right?
Agreed.
And you feel comfortable doing it. You don't feel apprehensive, right? There's no. I don't think there's any, extra work exuded in order for it to happen. It seems more natural, more
Correct.
organic.
100%.
I like that. It's kind of cool.
Absolutely. And I will tell you some of the cool things that when they discovered the endocannabinoid system, it made me realize, like, wait a minute, what exactly is our body doing? And then you find out, this is where I am so excited to collaborate with you. Food.
Yes.
Terps are not
Come on.
only in cannabis. Terps come from everything in nature and food.
Your
and-
taste buds change when you're high,
yes.
right? That's why we get the
Correct.
munchies. People don't realize that you get the munchies. Your body craves things. It turns something on in your neurosystem
Correct.
that makes you hungry.
Correct.
And it could be for anything, right? We all crave different things. And I love the idea of cooking. And just so everybody knows, I mean, I love to cook when I'm stoned. So being stoned really does open your endorphins. I think it enhances your taste buds because your senses are heightened. Like all your senses are
Yes.
heightened. Taste is heightened, right?
Correct.
Smells, they're heightened.
Connect. So just like we're saying, it connects. I believe that consuming like really good weed, it will connect you to your body, to your senses. It really
Yes.
does. It opens up your blood flow.
And the idea that it does both things too, because when you smoke, you get the munchies, but you also can, when you consume cannabis, it gives you a different kind of body feel.
Correct.
So the idea that it does both things, it can make you hungry or it is edible.
I'll give you the term. It's called the entourage effect.
Yeah.
It's the symbiotic or the relationship between CBD and THC.
Mm,
You have the psychoactive component of cannabis,
yeah.
and then you have the body part, which is why when you isolate the CBD, you can actually, I've seen people get more stoned on CBG than on THC pot,
Right.
because specifically for their body.
Well, listen to STP. He's
You-
got
baby,
all these
you know
three
me.
letters in here. Just kind of confused me for a minute there. And I was always thinking in my life, man, I'm just some SOB. Meanwhile, I could have been THC.
Baby,
and
you know
CBD.
me.
My goodness, Johnny, it's been a pleasure. I
Stay
can't wait
stony, no
to
baloney.
yeah, I can't wait to rap with you again about whatever or whoever.
Absolutely.
And that's it, Johnny.
Mary Jane, baby. Have a great day.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Yeah, we was over here fighting a crisis.
What was your crisis?
The computer like zoomed in, so we couldn't see shit.
You're trying to zoom out while y'all were
So I'm trying to figure out how to zoom out. I did it from the mouse, so it's like it's close as hell. So we're like, what the fuck? I think I did a good job keeping up though. Who is like
Yeah. Mini crisis.
Mini crisis averted.
I'm like, how did that even happen? I was doing something with the mouse. I thought maybe I zoomed in by accident, but I was like, what the?
Is there a feature where like you click and drag that
Probably.
it's like a roller?
Probably. They say you probably press control.
I don't know.
All right, so now that we got it, we could probably just close out and then open it.
How do we minimize a over zoom
Right.
screen on an M1 Mac?
Make sure we got it. I can't even see the buttons. I think it's still going.
Can you,
Oh, I can see it. I'm about to stop it. There we go. That was crazy.
Entire crisis. I don't care.
I'm like, bro. Nah, they can't see it though. From their side.